there's position, there's timing, and then there's the execution of the ball itself. Like, you need to be in a good position. In the rally, you need to be in a good position where your body stance is. That's one thing you have to be able to have. Second thing is timing, is when you go through the ball. That's very important. That's where I learned a lot from players like Julian and Anthony Hill and Power and Nicol. They have amazing timing, and it really helps when you hit the ball in the right time. If you hit it behind you, most of the time it won't come out right. You hit it too early, still not the right way to hit it. There's certain timing when it's dead weight, when there's no weight to the ball. There's a certain second where the ball just stops, and that's when it's easiest to play your shot. And then the third thing is execution. That's what I do. I just don't think about it. I tend to miss the shot when I think about it too much. Like, if I'm going okay, I'm gonna drop, I miss it. But if I just put myself in the right position and the right time and I just do it, it comes out right. Maybe this is just me, but the first two things, timing and position, is really important.
Excellent.
Squash is all about not losing your energy in the beginning. If you just open up the court too much and you hit a post or you go short in the beginning, you're probably going to waste so much energy just to retrieve the ball, and you're in trouble for the rest of the match. Yeah, for example, I remember some matches where I played where I had to retrieve more than I had to attack, and sometimes you need to sacrifice this. You need to lose some of your energy to win, to make the other guy lose more. And sometimes it's just about digging your head in and working as hard as you can, and hope that in the end, after both of you are tired, that your concentration and your shots will pull you through. Yeah, I'm one of these players who play better with pressure. Like, if you ask any one of the boys back home who is the biggest loser in practice, they'd all say me. I rarely will beat anybody in practice. Rarely. It's not because I play bad. I don't know, when there's no pressure and I'm just playing casually, I'm not at my best. I'm always at my best when there's a lot of pressure, when there's something to lose, when there's, when the bigger the occasion, the better I play. 9 out of 10 times I just go for my shot, because at least I know the outcome. It's either gonna come up or it's gonna come down. But if I just keep playing like tight squash and to the back and try to work myself, there's too many random options, too many percentages. So I'd rather just go for it, and at least I know it's a 50% chance either I'm going to win it or lose it. But if I just stand back there and wait, there's too many unknown answers, I remember I won a lot of matches because of this, but also I remember losing a lot of matches because I went for a shot and it didn't come up. But you know what? It's my choice and I went for it. Yeah, you win some, you lose some. Most players, when you learn squash, they tell you to shake your hand, and then your this finger is a bit high, and they teach you to hold the racket like this. And then for the backhand is a bit different than the forehand. You always try to have an open face. So when you're playing forehand, it's opened a bit, and when you're playing a backhand, you just change it just a bit, okay?
You roll it in your fingers?
Just a bit between the backhand and the forehand. Backhand, you need to have an open face. And when you get the forehand, you just switch just a small bit, so you get the open face. Because if you just have one grip, then your backhand is pretty much closed, right? So you just need to just a little bit, just a little bit, like this, between the forehand and the backhand. Okay. And when you're playing it, like for me, and I guess advanced players do that all the time, is that when they're on the tee, it's right down the middle, and it depends if you're going backhand, you just alternate to this, and when it's a forehand, you just alternate to this. It's just really a quick second. Why I do the grip here? Because I'm one of the players who each shot has a different position. Like maybe I'll serve from here, and then if I'm retrieving, I'll hold it from here, and then if it's just a normal shot, I'll hold it from here. So this is my basic grip, right in the middle.